So welcome to this to our meeting today. We're gonna discuss about the improvement of our overall first year, and in terms of finance, Jasmine will talk about the evolution of the finance and the revenue. Musa will go by starting talking about the HR manager, and I will later on talk about the rev part and the IDR index.
Thank you, Noor. Now moving on over to our staffing segment, we mentioned in last meeting that there were two positions that we were currently hiring for, and now that we have those two positions filled out, we officially have a competence rate of 100% for every single one of our departments for our hotel and resort. Now moving to the next part on facilities. For facilities, we recently announced that we are going to be opening up a retail shop, which is expected to increase our revenue by around 10 to 20%. And it'll be open within the next quarter. Now moving on over to Yasmin, who will discuss about the finances.
Okay, so I will be going over the key components of our business summary for the first end of the year. Our gross operating profit is currently at 43.83%, which dropped approximately of 6%, while our return on equity has increased up to 16.48%, which is a 4% increase in return on equity. Our room market share has increased 0.85% and remains at 21.85%. For the second year, we aim to increase another 2% in the market share, which will give us a slight advantage among our competitors. We aim to do this by increasing the guest satisfaction by increasing our facilities and care for the customers, as our human resource manager mentioned previously. We do this by keeping our staff competency at high level through training programs. Now Noor will go over our market index.
Sure. Thank you, Jasmine. For the market index, we can notice that from our first year, our ADR is decreasing throughout the times, and this decreasement of the ADR index is due to sometimes some changes about the rate from our part to increase our market share. And as well as the occupancy index is doing a good job by balancing the ADR, the rev part index, and this occupancy index is increasing throughout the first year. But for the ADR to improve for the second year, the index, as we can notice on the corporate rate, we have 20% from the revenue, room revenue, and this 20% can help us by increasing the rate of the corporate, because as the normal rate now is 180, between 180 to 200, and we should increase it more than 200 for the corporate, so we can start balancing and increasing the ADR index. And for the marketing, we are doing really good in terms of the overall the market momentum, but we can still improve it in terms of some tour operator, or as well as some meeting and events. And thank you for assisting this meeting, and I hope you enjoyed.